Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is be Ryu skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Ryu, and this video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was Brute Force Records. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said, could we get Ryu combos? Of course we can, and the Ryu skin can be found in the item shop under Street Fighter tab and can be bought separately for 1,600 V-Bucks, or with the Ryu and Chun-Li Bundle for 2,200 V-Bucks. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example the Ryu skin, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you decide to use it, feel free to let me know, so thank you personally. All combos will be shown up in-game at the end of the video. I'll make sure to keep a timestamp, description and the comments down below as well. The Ryu skin is part of the Street Fighter set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5. Has two styles, the standard Ryu and the Battle Ryu as well, so make 5 combos for each. First combo is Backblings Heavy Bag, part of the Creed set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1 and is Adonis Creed's Backbling. Works nicely for the female skin, also for the colour scheme for the black and red also. Pickaxe is Mikey's Nunchucks, part of the TMNT set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1. Works very nicely with the Ryu skin. Glider I'm personally using for all 10 combos. It's a Puppet's Prowl, part of the Night Rose set introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1's Back Pass, and I'm using the standard style basically for the white, red and black, but you can also use Engage, Equilibrium, Shogun Umbrella or the Sumo Torpedo, which I'm pretty sure is Ryu's glider, which you can get in the item shop with the Ryu and Chun-Li bundle as you see here, or you can buy it separately as well. Contrail for all combos is Burn Down, part of the Flame and Fortune set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1's Battle Pass. Using this for the red design, but you use any other contrail that's red themed, white themed or black themed would work nicely, or no contrail in general, because I know some players don't like to use them. The hardest thing I found to use to combo with Ryu, I should say, it's probably the weapon wraps. A lot of weapon wraps don't really, colour schemes don't go exactly. The weapon wrap I'm using for the first combo is Shadow Angular Shift for the white and black themes. Quick change the series, there we go. Works nicely for the white and black. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. Backbling is Mark of the Slayer, Gaming Legends series Backbling, part of the Ultra Nightmare set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1's Battle Pass, and is Doomslayer's Backbling from that season. Using it for the red design. If you don't have this red holographic Backbling, you can also use the Cactus Jack, Ghost or any other red themed ones. Could be Marvel series, Star Wars series, anything like that, or even Piccolo's Demon Symbol. Pickaxe, this combo is Candy Axe, part of the Frosty Fight set introduced Chapter 1 Season 1. Using it for the white and red design, can be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, which is Star Wars series, the Coruscant's Pride, part of the prequel trilogy set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, the Coruscant's Pride. Either way works nicely for the white, red and black design. Let's move on to the third combo for Ryu now. Backbling is Malevolent Kitchen, part of the Jujutsu Kaisen set introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1. This backbling works nicely for the white, the red and the black design. Goes very nicely with Ryu as a whole. Pickaxe is Scully Scepter, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, can be bought in the item shop. Using it for the white and black design. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap now, which is a black and white themed weapon wrap. Shadow series once again, Monarch's Glow, part of the Monarch set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1's Level Up Quest Pack, which was our Monarch Level Up Quest Pack. But you can use like another black and white themed one, or just like a fully white one would work nicely as well. Combo number 4 now. Backbling's Cursed Marionette, part of the Night Rose set introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1's Battle Pass. We're sticking with the standard style for the white, the black and the red, similar to the glider. Pickaxe is Kunai, part of the Naruto set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8, using the standard style for the red and black. We can use a Kunai black for fully blacked out, would work nicely as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is red, white and black themed. Redline introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. As you see here, not the exact white, but it does go nicely with the white, red and black design. Let's move on to combo number 5 now, and this combo in general is for items that are Chapter 6 or newer, can be from the Battle Pass item shop or challenge related. Backbling's Icon series, Samurai Screamer, part of the Shohei Otana set introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2. I'm using reactivity. You can also use it, basically reactivity that gets actually flame around it. Works nicely for the black, the white and the red, and also the fact it's Chapter 6 themed as well. Pickaxe is Palpatine's Cane, Star Wars series Pickaxe, part of the original trilogy set introduced in last season's Battle Pass, using up the black design, but you can also use any other pickaxe that could be white themed. I was going to use the Darth Vader's katana as well, but I decided to use this one instead. Let's move on to Red Wrap now, which is also Chapter 6 themed, or from Chapter 6 I should say. Rose's Wrath, part of the Night Rose set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1's Battle Pass. Works nicely because it starts off white, gets red, which works nicely. Let's move on to combo number 6 now for Ryu, and we're now on to the second style, which is the Battle Ryu, as you see right here. Backbling is Street Fighter themed, KO, part of the Street Fighter set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7, and is Guile's Backbling. Pickaxe is Harley Hitter, DC Series Pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, works nicely with the skin, probably my favourite pickaxe to use with the second style for Ryu. Web Wrap for combo 6 now is this one right here, a black and red themed one, Space Cowboy, part of the Cowboy Bebop set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2. You got this for free for doing Cowboy Bebop challenges. I found this actual edit style for Ryu. It's an awesome edit style, but it's quite hard to actually combo with the colour scheme, so I mainly comboed with basically his beard, obviously his bandana he's wearing as well. Let's move on to combo number 7 now. It's a completely Street Fighter themed backbling and pickaxe. Backbling Super Cab Masher, part of the Street Fighter set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, and is Chun-Li's Backbling. Basically, as you see, like an actual gaming cabinet you could get in an arcade. Pickaxe is Signpost Pummeler, part of the Street Fighter set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, works nicely for the Street Fighter theme. Let's move on to the 7th weapon wrap now, fully blacked out. Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. You got this weapon wrap for doing challenges and John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1, Season 9. If you don't have this one, you can use the Stealth Black, Tie-Dye Abyss, but make sure banners black or just anything ever black themed would work nicely weapon wrap wise, or could be black and red themed. Let's move on to combo number 8 now. Backbling is Crimson Crest, part of the Order of the Waning Moon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass, with sticking with a standard colour, Crimson Crest for the red. Pickaxe is Air Nomad Staff, part of the Avatar set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2. Aang's Pickaxe works perfectly for the skin and especially the second edit style. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for combo 8. A red and black themed one, Burning Dragon, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. For this one, I thought I'd make a combo that's themed around X-Men versus Street Fighter. The Backling's Wolverine's Trophy, part of the Wolverine set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4's Battle Pass, and Wolverine was one of the characters you could play as in the actual X-Men vs Street Fighter game, which was originally released on the arcade machines, and I say if you went to like an gaming arcade, also the original PlayStation and the Sega Saturn as well. Pickaxe is the OP Pigtail Blast Axe, part of the X-Men set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3, and Cyclops was one of the characters you could play as, and it is also it's a reference to basically when you load up the game X-Men vs Street Fighter. He was in the actual introduction screen of the game. The weapon wrap is also to do with a character from that game, which is the Magnetism Master, part of the Magneto set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2. He is also another character from that game. Also works nicely for the red, and also the purple goes nicely for the backbling as well, which worked out pretty nicely. Let's move on to the final combo for Ryu now. Similar to the first style, I decided to make a combo that's from Chapter 6 items, or Chapter 6 or newer, can be Battle Pass, item shop, or challenge related. Backbling is DC Series Bat Ninjato, part of the Feudal Gotham set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1, used it for the black design, but can also be used as a backbling and pickaxe combo. Pickaxe is Robin's Staff, part of the Teen Titans set, introduced in this season's Battle Pass, and is Robin's Pickaxe. Works nicely mainly for the black. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is Elite Sigil, part of the Elite set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2, got this for Twitch drops, using up mainly for the black and red design. That is all the Ryu skin combos done. Thank you once again to Brute Force Records for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for Ryu. I thought I had already done combos, but I never did actually make skin combos for the skin. All the Street Fighter cosmetics leave the item shop on the 29th of June. So you've got a little while to decide whether or not you want any other cosmetics in general. If you ever do have any other Fortnite related videos, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below, or just give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.